Welcome to Hope After Deportation. My name is Jonathan.
And I'm Brooke.
And I got deported to Mexico over 5.5 years ago.
And I moved out to Mexico the day after he was deported. And that's our daughter Maddie back there.
And she was born 2 years ago.
Yep. She just turned 2 June 27th, 2025. She is a Mexican citizen and an American citizen. But she was born in Mexico. In Rosarito. Hola! Today we are on our way to go get a whole bunch of copies of all these documents that I need to provide to get my driver's license tomorrow, my Mexican driver's license. And I'm gonna be getting my global entry. I got approved, conditionally approved. Me and Maddie got conditionally approved within a day, which was just insane because I've heard so many things about that, and I've heard stories where they wait like a year or more, but I think that's for Sentry. I think global entry is a faster process, and honestly, overall, global is better than Sentry, and you can use the Sentry lanes, of course. But I want to have my Mexican driver's license so my name can be on the insurance policy that we have, which this whole time, Americans can drive a Mexican plated car as long as they have a valid driver's license, like in the States. But Mexicans cannot drive US plated cars unless they have a US license. But long story short, for some reason, this specific insurance policy only will add my name as a driver if I have a Mexican driver's license, which a lot of people will probably be like, no, that's not true. But I don't know. Maybe they're just trying to make it harder for us. But I'm just gonna get my license anyways because that's something I've been wanting to do, just to have that extra comfort, I guess, feeling like extra, I don't know, extra legit out here. Which, if you don't know, I am a permanent resident in Mexico. I got that a month ago and I made a video about that if you want to check it out. But anyways, so I just practiced Spanish driving terms, and there's a couple of things that I learned, honestly, so I'm glad I freshened up on that because I just booked my appointment for my driver's license for tomorrow, and I just did that today. So I don't have much time to prep. I need to get all this paperwork filled out, or not filled out, but copies of all this paperwork. And then I also need to get copies for the global entry, which I'm going to be doing that in Otay. And I might just make a separate video because honestly, like, these videos will probably be pretty long, so we'll divide it up. But yeah, with that being said, we'll see you in Office Depot.
Mama.
Mama, ¿quién es mamá? ¿Dónde? ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está mamá?
Mama.
Where is Mama? Oh.
Orange.
Nina. Oh.
So this is the mom, dad, and then what's this one's name? I forgot. And then Bluey.
Papa.
No, it's Pop.
Maddie likes Bluey. Back to school. I just realized that. All these backpacks and stuff. ¿Qué? ¿Qué estás diciendo, Maddie? Let's see how much. This one's about $100. This one is
$2,200. It used to be $44.
oh wow,
And now it's $22.
half off. That's a good deal then,
Is it comfy?
because it's almost the same as that one. Gamer chair. Probably not, because you have to play games and be facing forward. Uh oh, Maddie wants to sit.
Hola.
Oh, there's Dada. Oh, we're coming to a dead end. With all of these papers that we're getting printed out. Well, actually, it was only like, I think it was only, what, 44 pesos to get more than 20 pages printed out. So I think it's about 2 pesos each. So maybe there's like 22 pages, which honestly is a deal because if you don't use the ink in your printer, the ink is going to dry up and then you got to keep buying it. And we had the Canon one. So it's like $20, $30 for color and black, the package. Not worth it.
How much are these printers? Probably going to be expensive. I think this is the kind of one.
It wasn't the same one.
No.
Mm-mm.
65.
$100. That's actually not bad.
It's one of those other ones.
Oh, yeah, because the one we got...
We need one like this to
Yep.
fill it up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because the one we have is the Canon. They probably don't even have the Canon here. Oh, here's a Canon. Oh, it's a refillable one.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, refillables are the way to go. I never knew that.
Right.
But they're expensive. And that's why they're expensive, because they're the best ones to get. Yeah, offer up. But then once we don't get anything, we don't have anything to print for like another 2 years or something. Computers. Let me see how much they are real quick. $1,000.
Oh, yeah? Oh, really?
What did you say? You're just talking up a storm right now.
Okay,
Now she's quiet.
Oh, there she goes. Jump, jump. 1, 2, 3, jump.
Mama.
No,
I need mommy.
I need mama to jump. Brooke is about to start practicing her parallel parking. Oh, I didn't see that. Dang it, they distracted me. But you did good. Oh, let me see.
Should I try one more time?
If you want. Yeah, you're pretty close, so I think that's... I don't know how close they want you or far, but
Yeah.
I think that's pretty good.
Alrighty, so it is the next day, and I just went for my appointment for my license. But long story short, I need proof of address because apparently my permanent residency card doesn't have my address on there. So now I have to go to immigration, and I need to ask them for proof of address to be put on a paper and then return.
Maddie, ¿está esperando mamá? No, don't touch the trash. ¿En dónde está mamá? Maddie, ¿en dónde está mamá? Mama's inside.
Okay, I need the keys.
You're driving?
But I'm taking the parallel parking.
Okay.
My score was not what I wanted it to be. But
Yeah.
I need the keys to get the park.
Okay. Well, I gotta go over there too to get water. So, this is the place where you go to give them your test score for your written test. And then right here's the dreaded parallel parking test. Dun 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 dun. Can Brooke do it? Can she do it? She's getting so big, but she needs her little straps. You ready to sit? Okay, Maddie. Brooke is about to do the driving test, or the parallel parking test. Oh, she's up, or this car's up. Did you pass?
Yes.
Oh, good job.
There's my license. I'll blur it out. It looks so much better than my permanent residency card. My permanent residency card doesn't even look like me.
Does it have your address?
Yep, now I have proof of address.
Yeah.
And yeah, what they took, I didn't know they were gonna take my picture before. And so I had my glasses, I was like, oh. And I just looked crazy.
Yeah.
But I like this a lot.
So right now, what do we have to do?
Oh yeah, so right now we're gonna go get my name added onto his insurance policy.
So this is the insurance place I was showing you on one of my videos. And we're going to that one where it says Seguro Seguro. So hopefully they don't make it a big issue that they can't add a Brooke on it. We are waiting for Brooke to get added to the insurance. And then Maddie is out here because she's in the stroller, we can't bring her up the stairs. So she's right there chilling with her chips. We like your glasses, Maddie. Me gustan tus lentes. Están muy bonitos. Sí, están muy bonitos tus lentes. ¿Me los das?
No.
Oh, okay. ¿Qué dices? Ponte tus lentes. No, póntelos.
Right now we just got my name added.
Cristo te ama.
Uh,
Juan 3:16. John 3:16.
Dios te bendiga. Anyway, so I got my name added onto our policy, which they were telling me you don't need to add your name on it because you have a Mexican license, you're covered. Every Mexican who has a Mexican license, they're covered. They don't need to add their name onto the policy. And I was like, yeah, but I'm doing an application. And they said that my name has to be on there.
So
And-
they say though, so but you should still do it because funny
Yeah.
stuff happens out here in Mexico. So still.
That's true. Maybe they're saying, oh, everyone who has a license is covered. Maybe in case something happens,
Yeah,
that way
right.
they get over on you. That just sounds crazy. But who
maybe
knows?
not.
Jonathan was saying, regardless if they say you're covered, add your name to it just to be sure. Because, yeah, you never know. Today is August 8th, and it's been a few days since my appointment for my driver's license. I got my driver's license, praise God, and it's so funny because I thought I didn't pass the written part of the exam because my score wasn't as high as I thought it had to be. Like out in the States, it has to be like, what, 90% or something like that. You can only miss a couple questions, and there was only 20 questions on the exam. And when I finished the exam, it said felicidades, but my mind was just so focused on my score and how disappointed I was that I didn't get a high score. I didn't realize that I had barely passed though. So anyways, I was just like overlooking that, and then they told me go take your parallel parking, and I was like, what? I thought I didn't say anything. I was just thinking I failed, but then I was like, oh, maybe that is a passing. Like my mind was just discombobulated. And I had studied the day before and I was doing really well with my studying. I took practice exams online and I was acing it. So when I went in person and did it, there were only 20 questions, not 50 questions like I had thought. And some of the questions, I had no idea what the words were because it was all in just straight Spanish, and there were terms that I had never heard of that I don't believe were even on the pamphlet for Baja California. And you know, my Spanish isn't 100%, but I guess it's good enough to pass, right? So we didn't get as much footage as I wanted to because I was pretty disappointed and just like discombobulated. My mind, I don't know what happens when things like that happen, you know. And so I took my parallel parking, I got 100%. And it's funny because when I was parking, a group of people came and passed through, blocked the camera, and then they walked behind the car. One of the persons stepped in the cones, and that just like totally threw me off. But thankfully I still passed. I think I was like maybe about a foot away from the curb though, and I was hoping to be closer. I believe to pass you have to be within like 18 inches. So I was well within it. And you only get one chance, and it has to be a perfect 3-point parallel parking. So there's no like extra let me fix myself or anything like that. You have to get it. You have one shot basically. So I think it's like that in the States. I can't remember. It's been more than 8 years since I got my driver's license. I'm so relieved that I got that done so fast. Like literally I booked my appointment for the next day, and then bam, I got it. They printed out my license as I was paying, which the price that I paid was 920 pesos. There's the receipt. I think it might be backwards, but it was 920 pesos, and it goes for 9 months. It's like a temporary driver's license or something like that. Like for your first time, it doesn't last this long, and then after that, I think it's 3 or 5 years you get to choose, and you have to renew it. They said to come back like a month before just to make sure, because if it expires, then you have to go through the process all over again. And then also 2 days ago was our global entry appointment for me and Maddie, and we're going to be coming out with a video with all of that footage in probably a few days, within the next week, hopefully. I just have to edit everything and do an outro, which I'm gonna be doing right now after this part of the video. But I already know my result. I got my response literally the next day. So like 25 hours after my appointment, they emailed us and we got the results. So I will share that with you in the global entry video that'll be coming out. So stay tuned for that. And I think that's wrapping up this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for your support. Thank you to all of those who have blessed us with super thanks, sending us Venmo and Cash App. We also have ZELLE, and we might be doing Western Union, but I'm not too sure. Thank you all so much for commenting, subscribing, sharing our videos, and just being a part of our growth, and for all of the positivity and blessings that you have given us. We are truly so grateful and so appreciative, because our channel would not be where it is without you all. And I praise God that He has grown our channel and has spread it to all of you. And I really hope that it encourages you all. I hope it's informative, and yeah, I just hope you're blessed by it and that we can plant seeds and glorify God through sharing our lives. But with that being said, thank you again so much, and we'll catch you on the next one. God bless.